Okay, so this is a brief tutorial for XCOM. This is the enemy within expansion, rather than just the base enemy unknown. On Steam now you can pick up the enemy within DLC for like £4 or whatever it is. That disappear. Right, okay, so single player, let's go for easy. Let's check the advanced options. What we've got. Let's see the tutorial and the meld tutorial. Let's see Operation Progeny. No, we're not going to go with Iron Man, and we're going to reduce the beginner, voiceover stuff. So let's do start game.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
I always love that intro.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Okay. So most missions will start like this, with a mission objective. So you got to assess the situation at the impact site, locate German recon team, and investigate extraterrestrial objects. Now, you can always, we could have launched mission earlier, but it's always good to sort of start with a little bit of blurb from Central.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Okay, so, if you notice here... Oh, there we go. See, it's already telling us. So, we've got a limited amount of moves we can make. We can dash, or we can just simply move. Anywhere within the blue area, that's, that'll take up one movement. Okay, so you see here, 2 movements available to us. These little points here, these represent, how much HP that our little guy's got. So I'm going to move this guy here. Okay, so he's behind cover, but it's only half cover. There we go.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
So move this guy up here.
That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position.
So if you notice behind like a wall or something like that, if you place your mouse there, you'll see that you've got a half-covered shield. That means you're in half cover. So, you've got a little bit of protection, but, you're still vulnerable for things like headshots and, things like grenades and stuff. If you go here, then nothing can attack you, from the front. So if an enemy is on the other side of you, so if your enemy is up here, for example, and you're behind cover, he can't get you. I mean, he can still get you with a grenade, but you can still see him. You still have a line of sight to the enemy by poking your head around the corner. So let's move this guy up here.
Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
So again, most vehicles will only provide
Central,
half cover
I
as
have
well.
movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
So this one actually has full cover.
Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and...
There we go.
Hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Okay, so as it says, this is entirely turn-based. So, again, I can move my guy here, and that will only use up one turn. If I move him all the way over here, like the game wants me to, I will use up both my abilities for this turn. So I won't be able to open fire, I won't be able to overwatch, I won't be able to do anything else. I can only... If I move there, I have another action available to me. If I go that far, then I have no other actions available. Okay? Let's move him. After all, this is only the tutorial. Alright, move my other guy up here.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
You can use the...
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
Here we go.
Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside.
Okay. Best way to get
Delta
inside the
1,
building.
there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover.
Obviously, hazards like fire will set your guys on fire for at least one turn, and they will lose HP from it, so try and avoid walking through fire when you can. Let's bust through the window, all dramatic and hero-like. Okay.
Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay. So run through the door. Oh! There we go.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people.
There.
I don't like the looks of this.
Another guy up here.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Delta 3 is down!
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it! Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover.
Okay, so I can move my guy here.
Alright, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire.
Now we have the ability to actually open fire on this little shit. Okay, fire. Okay, so it does up to 4 damage. We've got an 88% chance to hit. Everything in XCOM is basically statistics. Obviously it's going to depend on how good your guys are, how good your weapons are, how close the enemy is, what direction he's facing, and you've got 60% chance in that chance to hit of getting a critical shot. So let's try this.
Nice shot.
But that's
Delta
it,
4,
I've used
you're
up my
freed up to
movements
move.
now.
Get out of there and get into cover.
So I've got one movement I can take.
Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
So we'll do exactly what he says, because he's behind cover, we have no line of sight. But if we pop a grenade out here, everything in red will get blown up.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Okay, 75% chance to hit. There we go.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Okay, so that's the end of the first little tutorial part. Right, now it's a case of where do we want to build a base. So in XCOM, you have the ability to build it in North America, Europe, Asia, South America, or Africa. So we can go and get bonuses from each place. So if we go North America, then all aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. So you get air superiority. Europe, so you get labs and workshops, 50% less cost to build and maintain. Asia, all projects in the foundry and the officer training school cost 50% less. South America, autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. And in Africa, monthly XCOM funding increased by 30%. So, which should we go for? Let's go for the Africa content bonus, constant bonus. Oh no, wait, we can't. We can't, not yet. So we've got a choice between either North America and Europe. Let's go for expert knowledge.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
We're currently based in Germany by the look of it. The little, like, no alien symbol on the side.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
So yeah, after successful missions, your officers will earn experience. You can level them up.
To the barracks.
So if we go to barracks.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Okay. So Alejandro Sanchez. Okay, so he's now being classed as a heavy. Everyone starts out as a rookie, which means they all start out with an assault rifle and basic gear. The very first time they level up, they're given a class. So he's been designated as a heavy. So
only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
So, click on abilities. Yeah, so
as you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
Okay, so, well...
Yeah. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Okay, so...
Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Okay, so the research labs are down here. But let me just go back to the barracks and view soldiers for a moment. Okay, so we can see how many rookies that we've got, and they've all got differing like nationalities and stuff. If you click on them, then you can customize their first name, their last name, what language they speak, what voice they have, their race, their head, their skin color, hair, helmet, hair color, so on and so forth. Lots of abilities to fiddle with. Under the loadout as well, you'll see. So they've got body armor, an LMG, rocket launcher, and a frag grenade. We don't actually have anything else that we can give them. So, because they've leveled up, they're now heavy, they can't use the assault rifle, the shotgun, or the sniper rifle. I mean, the wrong class for those two, but assault rifle is just not available for the heavy. If we had other body armor, it would show down here as well. And under the abilities tree, obviously, as they level up, you'll be able to, unlock all the different parts. You're not locked into any one particular tree either. You don't have to go all left or all right. You can sort of go, that would be more useful, and that one, and then that one, and then that one, and so on and so forth. So, okay, let's go back to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Well, obviously. Okay, so we can begin on several projects. We can't do xenobiology because we've only got 3 sectoid corpses, so we need 1 more. However, we've got weapon fragments and alien materials, so which would be more useful? Let's analyze the weapon fragments, because we want better weapons.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Up to mission control. Before we select it though, notice we have 315 credits and we're getting 215 credits in per month. You know, that's good. We always want to maintain a positive balance. You know, you can end up sort of like overhiring and end up sort of like in the negative or not having like enough money to be able to support yourself. So it's one of the other things you've got to manage.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to 1. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Okay, so Baltimore, United States. If we get that one, we get 4 scientists. If we go for Beijing in China, we get 200 credits. At this point, I would rather have more scientists available, because then you can go for more research, and research will complete quicker. So let's go for there. China, don't really care about right now.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Okay. Let's customize this one. Okay. So later on, we'll be able to choose a nickname. Medic unit, customize. That's just a scroll wheel that's helping me like swivel through them. Let's not go back. Actually, let's not use this unit. It's not going to let us do it. Not yet, anyway. Okay, never mind. We'll just have to go with this one. Launch mission. See, everything does take time as well.
Has arrived.
If you take too long to do a mission, or to get round to doing a mission, it can sometimes just disappear, which will mean that then you don't get the rewards, countries will panic, so on and so forth. So there we go. Sites clear of civilians, so we don't have to rescue anyone. Collateral damage is not a concern, so we can blow up as much shit as we want. And mission objectives basically just wipe everything out that is in our way.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Yes, the cool thing is that you don't actually have to start off in a particular rotation. You can select any one of your guys. So, there we go, Pina. Who's that one there? Okay, we'll move them there.
Heading to that location.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy.
Okay. Press V to open the door, so we can see inside. That doesn't use an action.
Moving out.
Movement does.
All right.
You can open
now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Okay, so let's go for the rookie. Let's change elevation. It's only letting us move all in one go. Okay. It's because it's still the tutorial.
The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
So let's get into cover.
10-4.
Down here. Okay, Nick, you can come down here.
Understood. Moving out.
So you're in cover. Their turn. Okay, I'm no longer behind cover. So, right, if I choose to fire, I've got a 52% hit on him. If I switch my target to him, it's a 68% chance to hit. Instead, I'm going to go with a grenade. Take away their cover. Oh, come on. Oh, again, it's only going to let me do this. Okay. No, it's not even going to let me do that. Well, we got it anyway. Okay. Can I do a grenade with them? Yes, I can.
Frag out.
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Okay, now what you don't want to have happen is for one of your guys to be left at the back. So let's move these guys forward. And again, always try and move them forward into cover.
Heading to that location.
Okay, and you're all spent on your movements. We go up a floor. Let's see. He's got no moves left either. So who else we've got to move on? We've got to move on. Pina? No, okay. Okay, so because that was on fire, it exploded after a turn. So again, you've got to be kind of wary about environmental obstacles. So if you're setting off a grenade near a car, sure, the grenade's going to go off. If the car doesn't go up immediately, after one turn it probably will go up as well. So let's have you move over here, Nick. Let's place you on Overwatch. So Overwatch means that any enemy coming into this person's line of sight will be fired upon.
Heading there now.
So again, into cover. Let's do an Overwatch. I can only do an Overwatch after, so within the blue area. If I go beyond it, I don't have enough moves. But we've got enough for the moment. So what I'll do is I'll say, you move up here, please. Sanchez. Hola.
Sí, señor.
Si, senor. Hola. I have suddenly become Spanish with a level up. Okay, there may be something over here, so... let's place you on Overwatch.
That's affirmative. Enemies in sight.
Aha, found another couple. There we go. Come here, you little grey bastards. Right, place you on Overwatch. Have you move up
Target
here.
confirmed. On our way.
So if they come close enough, you know, we've still got somebody on Overwatch that can take care of it. Okay, and let's try and flank them as well. So
Moving to designated coordinates.
move you around the side here now. Oh, one of them is mind controlling the other, which gives them one extra hit point.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Yes, I kind of get that idea.
Voy hacia allá.
Blah 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 blah. Right, so we've triggered an Overwatch action on their part. Fortunately, this guy is a tard with a weapon. Let's switch to... oh no, we can't. So the fire rocket requires 2 moves. So the best we can do is Overwatch with him for this turn. Let's see. Okay, Daily, let's move you to half cover. So we've taken him for 2 damage.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving.
Right, move you up here. Place you in Overwatch as well. So we've got 2 Overwatches available, so if they step out, we can fire on them. Right, so one has stopped mind controlling the other.
Not a lot of heat on me.
Oh no.
You're okay, soldier. But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you. Make sure to stay in cover.
So, come on.
Cohete fuera.
Bye-bye.
There, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay, so excellent rating for this mission because we killed everything and we didn't lose anyone. Nick got a little bit damaged. Maybe she'll need a nurse. Okay, so Daly has now been promoted to Squaddy from a rookie, and they've been assigned as an assault class. So confirmed. So run and gun. So what that allows is then for them to move as far as they would with 2 movements, and yet still be allowed to either fire on something or activate Overwatch. Okay. As a result, because they're an assault class as well, they've been granted a shotgun, but you can give them an assault rifle as well. Oh no, there we go, so Nick's wounded. That'll be like 4 days.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is awaiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Now, every mission that you go on, you will usually recover some artifacts, whether it's weapon fragments or, you know, alien metals or a corpse or something like that.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
So, Commander, we wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
The Enigmatic Council. Yay. Okay, so new facilities available. Laboratory. So this will increase research speed by 20%. If you build it next to an already existing research lab, then you get an extra 10% increased bonus as well. See, here we go. Right, so we got 4 scientists, but panic has increased across Asia.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
The Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Okay, so let's go back here for a minute. So let's have a look at the Situation Room. Right. So, we can launch a satellite over Germany, which we should probably do. No, we don't have enough. Okay, fair enough. We've got 1 over Germany at the moment. They're giving us 150 per month. There we go. For every additional satellite that we have, we get like an extra 3 scientists per month, another 6, 8, so on and so forth. So you notice there, China, because we didn't choose that mission in China, they're a bit more kind of jittery, a bit more panicking. They're giving us 150 credits per month, but if they get too far, they'll drop out of the XCOM project, which means that not only will we lose our funding, we'll also lose satellite coverage over China, which will allow aliens to move into the area. The more places are panicked, the more these bars will light up, just in general. So yeah, countries themselves can drop out, but it can be, if every country is on sort of like medium panic level, then that will start to rise up. If we're not ramping up production of weapons enough, if we're not doing enough missions successfully, then we'll fail. Luckily we're on easy, so it's unlikely that that's going to happen. Okay, so let's go back to the Situation Room.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Okay, so this is the geoscape. So it's 6 AM on the 1st of March. Let's scan for activity, see what's going on. So obviously we got our main XCOM base there, and you can see our 1 satellite hovering over Germany there. 4th of March.
Commander,
5th of March.
schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering.
Excellent. So there we go. Next, return to active duty. Okay, let's assign new research before we forget.
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Yep, slice them open. So xenobiology we can do, because now we've got enough corpses. Alien materials. We don't have enough weapon fragments to be able to figure anything out. Likewise with experimental warfare, well, we're still in the tutorial, so can't do it. So let's do xenobiology for now.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Not that we had any other choice.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Okay, so you can either go there in the in this geoscape here. So this is a sort of cross section of our base, to see where everything is. And so you can either just click into a space here. Well, usually you can when you're not in the tutorial anyway. Or so there we go. It wants us to go to engineering. It doesn't want us to go anywhere else. So all these extra spaces here, down here, for example, like smashed, full of rubble. That's ready for excavating. We can build stuff there. Likewise, there's a big blank space there. We'll be able to build some stuff there eventually as well. Right. Engineering, because it's telling us to.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, get that out of the way. I realised the dock had moved. Okay, so scope. Manufacture. How many do we want? Let's build 2 of them, because we don't have many.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Alright, a few soldiers. Right, okay, so let's see. Loadout. Scope. Oh, okay.
Commander to the situation room.
There you go.
Commander to the situation room.
So now, Nick's got a scope. Let's customize. Language is English.
Yes, Commander. Solid copy. Affirmative. Aye, aye. Affirmativo. Yes. Posizione confermata. Bin schon dabei. Bien, Commandant. Solid copy.
I want actual English. English, not American.
Good to go. Good to go. That's affirmative. Solid copy. Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
We'll have to go with that for the moment. Okay. Okay, who else do we have on our team? Squaddy, Mary Daly. Okay, let's give her the other scope. Customize. Oh, wait, not customize, sorry. Loadout. So, frag grenade. Give them a scope. And the frag grenade goes in the locker. So they've still got a pistol. They've got a shotgun. Although we can give them an assault rifle. So let's give them an assault rifle. Alejandro Sanchez. Loadout, what's he got? So he's got a rocket launcher, he's got a grenade, he's got an LMG. He's set, he's ready for a party. And then who else do we have here? Pina. Who else do we take with us?
Solid copy. Yes, Commander.
And again, you know, English doesn't seem to exist as an actual... Well, then again, this is only XCOM 1. There's XCOM 2, which actually does add British English. Okay, we can always sort of loadouts a little bit later on. But, okay, so we've got nothing to do, really, for the moment.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Pancakes, there you go. There's a word.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement in the transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
Ooh, ominous.
Sounds like we better get to it.
So yeah, sometimes what will happen is that the council will give us a mission directly, rather than us having to go to the geoscape and actually search for it. So it's like, okay, and if we do council missions as well, then generally global panic is reduced as a result, because we're showing the council that, look, we are capable of doing this stuff. If we weren't in the tutorial, we could actually click on not now. So if we had something that was like needed to be built and there was like 1 day left and it would make a real impact on the missions, then we could postpone the mission and then come back to it. But it's not giving us an option this time. We have to launch this mission. We've got no other way through.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
In fact, actually, let's edit this unit. So loadout, actually. So instead of assault rifle, let's give you the shotgun, because that's what you're going to be good at. Edit unit. Let's change your loadout. their loadout as well. So take the scope off them. The scope on a shotgun is a bit daft. Let's give them the scope. There we go. So now, if you notice, we've improved their aim. Their base aim is 65. By giving them the scope, we've given them plus 10 on the aim, which means they're more likely to hit a target.
Dropship has arrived.
Oh, that took us ages. Right.
Our target site is near the German border.
Oh, goody! We're in an ice cream parlor as well, which looks suspiciously like downtown bumfuck nowhere in the United States. Yeah, this looks like Germany. Well, that looks like a Volkswagen Golf, I suppose.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Okay.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
There we go.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
No. Let's place him on Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Let's dash them this way. Okay, Daily, you're gonna dash.
Got it.
To half
Moving.
cover here.
Enemy spotted.
Stealing the ice cream. Stop, thief.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's put you on Overwatch as well. Okay, so because we've used up all our moves, it automatically ends our turn and begins
They're
the
trying to
aliens.
flank us.
Cheeky little bastard. So look, they're hearing something from over that way. 1% chance to hit, so that's rubbish. See, can we get a grenade out there? Not far enough. Okay, so best we can do for the moment is put them in half cover this way. Now can we throw the grenade far enough?
Going out.
Catch! Bye, asshole! Okay, let's move.
Double time.
Up this way. Sanchez! Hola!
En marcha.
So even though I'm only moving them one at a time, sometimes what can happen is if while you're moving you can see an enemy or an object that you want. So you may want to change tack, change direction. I'm gonna rush to... Oh, where can I go? Nowhere that's within cover. I'll go here. This table and chairs will protect me.
Already there.
There we go. So the van exploded, finally. Full cover.
Objetivo en la mira.
There we go. Found you, little shit. Okay, so Pina. Let's see. Let's risk it for a biscuit.
Let's do this. Visual on the bridge.
The energy signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You'll need to move quickly to recover before it's too late.
Got it. Moving.
Right, up you go. So there is a great amount of verticality in the XCOM games. You're not all limited to the, shooting from one plane. So let's get you up here. All that ass. So he's on Overwatch. Ooh, sneaky.
They're on the move. No, I want to go home. Roger, Dodger.
And now she's panicked. And basically sounds like a little bitch. Okay, so we can't control them. I don't think. Oh no, can we? Yeah, we can't do anything because they're panicked for at least one turn. See, the shot is blocked. We can't take them out with anything there. Okay, so best we can do. Let's rotate. So you can use the Q and E keys to rotate around the field, so you can kind of see a bit better. Let's move you there. He's on Overwatch. Well, he winged it. 47% chance to hit, or a grenade. Can't launch a grenade that far, so let's put him on Overwatch. Right, Daily, you come up here. Run and gun.
Going in for the kill. Aye, aye, Commander.
Bugger. Okay, that was a waste. Didn't get close enough to the edge.
Copy that.
He's mind controlling the other dude up here. Okay, Sanchez, move up here, please. Completely wide, didn't hit a damn thing.
Time to motor. Fire over here.
And they're missed. But they've opened up a hole on the side of the building, which is not great.
On the move.
Daily, right. Shotgun. See your chance. 66% or 46%? Wow, okay, so 66% chance. Let's try you. Nice. So by killing the person who is mind controlling the other entity, you end up killing both of them. So you go
Aye,
down.
Commander.
Slick.
Affirmative.
Okay, Pena.
Been secured.
Well done, Commander.
Cool, there we go.
Recovering this material should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
So, not lost any operatives, although one of them did get injured and then panicked. It's because, again, they're a squaddy or a rookie. As they level up, their will determine how likely they are to panic. And we've collected both canisters of meld as well, which is great. I'm going to open a drink. Ah.
1
Okay, so, oh, there we go. So now, there you go, Nick is now a support class. Which means that you get to deal with all sorts of, like, fun stuff. And you've got smoke grenades, and also allows you to be a healer, which is quite apt. Right, Adriana Pina. Headshot. So she's now a sniper. Cool. Wounded, 9 days and 6 days respectively. So we've got 3 corpses from that. We've got some meld, we've got some weapon fragments, and we, you know, actually, well, so we've got the research available for the meld. And we've got the meld itself.
Remember, we will be watching.
We will be watching, Commander.
Yes. Situation
Commander,
room.
good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Yes, that would be prudent. Launch satellite.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum.
Okay, by doing that, we've
additional
reduced panic.
satellite in place. We've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Capacity. Additional uplink required.
Well, let's go. It's not letting us. Okay, tutorial. Damn it.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause neuromuscular...
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Okay, so let's assign some new research. Wow, we've got a lot to do. Capture a live alien. So we've got to construct an alien containment facility, research the Arctura, build the Arctura, then capture an alien, then interrogate the alien. That's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so there we go. We've got the research report. We don't necessarily have to read it now. We can always read it a little bit later. Let's go back.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Okay, let's go to engineering, because it won't let us go anywhere else.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Okay, so now we can actually build some more stuff. So this is the overall view of our base. So we've got satellite uplink, we've got... yeah, there's not much there. So let's go build a facility between... oh. See, normally I'd go down here. Okay. The only place we got. So alien containment, priority. Yeah, we've got enough power, we've got enough credits to do it with. Begin construction.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan, personally.
Commander to the research lab.
And back to the research labs.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the arc thrower immediately.
Okay, arc thrower is the priority. But we can go for alien materials. So let's begin the project. For that, I'm not going to go with the tutorial suggestion. Let's have a look at mission control.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
So, well, let's scan for activity.
Satellite coverage now available over China.
Now, let's assign some new research, but let's have a look at the research project. There we go. Arc thrower, priority. Oh no, we don't have enough weapon fragments. Oh, never mind, what a shame. We can't actually do anything. No active research. Research archives. What did it find about weapon fragments then? Aha, nanofiber vest. Ooh, nice. Experimental warfare. Disabled for tutorial bugger. It's the fun stuff.
Commander to mission control.
Oh, alright, I'm going. Right, okay, so let's scan for some more stuff. Okay, so upcoming events. This will obviously give us like an idea of like how long we have to wait for alien containment to come online, and 19 days until like the end of month council report.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
We have eyes on the bandit.
So we sustain minor damage. If you sustain anything more than about 50% damage, abort, because obviously you will need to repair your interceptor. But we managed to shoot this bastard down.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Okay, let's send the Sky Ranger. Let's see. Body armor, frag grenade. Yeah, let's just go with one shot. Not much choice.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Oh, go on then. Here we go.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Okay, so locate it, sweep the area for a surviving crew, neutralize them. Locate and secure meld canisters and avoid additional damage to the craft if possible. Some components may be recoverable. So we can blow shit up, it's just that we want to try and avoid that if possible.
Just north of the crash site. Strike One is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky.
Right.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Right, I'm going to be going very cautiously here.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt a breach if possible.
10-4. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So we want to sort of spread our guys out. The last thing we want is a grenade being tossed in and to take us all out. Well, one meld over here that's recoverable. Okay, I will take Pina and go
double time
up here. Daily, you can come forwards. You can go on Overwatch. Nick,
heading
you
to
can
that
come forward a
location.
little bit more as well. Let's put you on Overwatch. Right, Sanchez, you can go like full bore up here. So we've got 3 turns to be able to go and try and get the meld. Right, Pina.
Roger, Dodger.
Hello, Pina.
Enemy troops.
Uh-oh. Balls. I'm in the open. Ooh, that was not that was not a clever move.
Moving out. On my way.
Right, you're on Overwatch. Sanchez, you can go up here. A bit more tempting target. Come on. Missed, you fool! Okay, headshot. Well, first of all...
Got the goods.
First of all, you can now go behind this tree.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
Okay, Daily.
Getting it done.
That's screw. You're gonna have to go... Okay, you. Don't like my chances there. Bye-bye. Cash. Oh, okay. Not quite enough. Well, that didn't work well. Okay, let's put you on Overwatch then.
Yes,
Nick,
Commander.
move up here.
Go hot, go hot.
Ah, shit, another 2. Okay, bung you on Overwatch because you're too far away. Nope, too wide.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Ow! You little turd. Right, that's it. I'm taking a rocket up your ass.
Hoorah!
Shove it. Oh yeah! And another one bites the dust.
Rolling.
10% chance to hit. Can we get a grenade over there? Ah, just too far. Okay, Overwatch you then.
Affirmative.
Yeah, go on.
Get me out of here!
And that's our heavy toast.
Help! Help! Someone help!
And Daly is now panicking, and it's all going horribly wrong. Right. Let's, oh, damn, we can't do it. We're gonna have to go through with it. Right, die, you little shit.
Planted him. Moving. Eyes on target.
The readings coming from that creature are like nothing I've ever seen.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing down.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that with like loads of panicked people.
Heading to that location.
Where can I move you that'll be remotely safe? Well, let's get you half cover here. Overwatch you.
Incoming over here. No way that just happened.
You really? You shoot wide with that?
Moving. Going in for the kill. Aye, aye, Commander. He's down.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, okay.
Incredible. It seems to have vanished.
We lost our one and only heavy. See, that's the difference that cover can make. You know, I didn't see these guys coming from the left, and they just got an absolutely perfect shot on him. He was already taking some damage anyway, and punched through his armor, and that's it. So that's how quickly a mission can change. But we did manage to kill everything, and we managed to collect all the canisters of meld as well at the same time. So, potato, potato. Yeah, and the only problem there was that, yeah, again, Pina decided to... Oh, well, no, it wasn't Pina. Nick panicked. Nick panicked with that one and then shot Mary. Whoops. Okay, so we've got some new research available for armor, beam weapons, any nav computer. Oh, yeah, look at that. We recovered UFO flight computer, damaged flight computer, power source, meld, corpses, Illyrium, alien alloys, loads of goodies.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. let's see what we've got going on here. Engineering. What can we build? Nanofiber vest. Let's manufacture some of these. They only cost $20, so let's get a full load in. Scope manufacture. Let's get another 2 in there. Medkit manufacture. Let's get another 2 on there. So now we're down to 20 credits. That's it. We can't build anything extra. But we've got plenty of goodies. Barracks. Hire soldiers. No, let's hire some more guys. View the memorial. Sanchez, 6 kills, 4 missions. Here's to you, lads. Okay, officer training school. So, if we had enough money, which we currently don't, well, we will do shortly, we'll be able to increase the size of our squad and make sure that all new guys that we get in, instead of being rookies, are actually just standard squaddy rank. Rapid recovery, so hold soldiers killed twice as fast. Lead by example. Wet work, that's an excellent one for snipers. Iron Will as well, another really nice one. But again, I don't think any of these are available during the tutorial. So let's go back to mission control and let's do a little bit of a scan.
Containment facility online.
Assign some new construction, built facilities. Let's see, access list, build access. Oh no, we don't have enough. We do not have enough. Okay, research. What's research? Start new research project. So arc thrower priority. Meld recombination, carapace armor. Ooh, beam weapons. Slow, 14 days. Ooh, sectoid autopsy. Fast 5 days to movement fragments. Yeah, let's have a
We've
corpse.
made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Okay. Scan for activity. Yeah, how many? Storage 2, yeah. Dispatch, cool. So, we've got some money now. It's not the end of the month, so let's go to Barracks Officer Training School. Ah, balls, okay. Still not enough, but that's okay. Can we hire some more soldiers, I wonder? No, probably not yet. Let's go back and do a scan. Okay, no discernible genetic uplink targeting aim available for manufacture. Blah 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 blah. No, cloning, genetic manipulation, biomedical implants, blah blah blah. Okay. Uplink targeting. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's accuracy. This module will burn out after one use. Its technology is based on sectoid implants and allows us to send a data pulse through our satellite network. Use the build by item option in engineering to manufacture this item. Cool, alien nav computer, beam weapons. Okay, let's do the arc thrower.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Assign new research. Yay, okay, so basically that allows us to capture aliens. Cool, non-lethal sidearm. Yeah, so that's a taser for aliens. Cool. Beam weapons. We don't have enough weapon fragments now. Meld recombination, experimental warfare. Carapace armor.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, get me to the end of the month, please.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Let's go for Port Said in Egypt because it's easy. We've still got a lot of rookies and squaddies. Let's go with someone Danish. Let's give you a med kit actually instead of a grenade. You definitely need a scope. Let's load out. Instead of the scope, give you aim 70 because you're already good on the aim. Let's give you some more in the way of defense and HP. See, look, otherwise it's HP 7+1, now it's 7+3, so you won't be less likely to die. Takahashi, okay, load out. Frag grenade. Your aim is shit, you're having that.
Touching down.
I need to get some of these guys leveled up.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Alien activity.
Yeah. Okay, we get the idea. After a while, you will kind of, get to know the missions, and it's a case of, I don't need the synopsis, thank you very much.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Heading to that location. Rolling out.
Takahashi, you can come here.
Visual on the goods.
Let's bung you on Overwatch. So we've got an Overwatch on each side. Located the meld. Alright, you.
Affirmative.
Nick, you're going to the corner. Okay, Takahashi. We're on Overwatch. Pina.
I'm rolling. Alien object in sight. Rolling.
Aha.
Enemies in sight.
Enemy dickheads inside. So notice there it's automatically selected Pina as like the one in position to actually do some stuff. Okay. Nick.
Got it.
Okay, you got the meld.
Solid copy.
Right, you're this way. Fire. 50% chance to hit. Actually, I'm going to place you on Overwatch. I want to move Takahashi. See round.
Stepping off.
Round here. Pina. Overwatch. You.
Got it covered.
Move you behind full cover.
I've got a visual.
Oops, another 4 dickheads. Oh, winged it. Missed.
Missed.
Buck. Oh yeah. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. That's a bit more like it. Okay, you come down here. Oh, you triggered the Overwatch. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. Winged him.
He's down.
Another one bites the dust.
Incoming over here. No longer.
Bye bye.
Chalk up another one.
There we go. Easy. We get 2 canisters of meld as well. Nice.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Okay, Pina. Okay, Corporal. Let's promote you. So, here we go in the tree. So you start off as a rookie, made way to squaddy, became a sniper. Now we have the option for snapshot, so that removes the sniper rifle's restriction of firing and overwatch after moving. Or squad sight. So you can only choose one of these options. If you choose one, it locks the other one out. So you've got to be a little bit careful as to which options you choose. Right now, snapshot would be more useful because at the moment, if we move the sniper, we can't both move and then shoot on a turn. I would rather suffer a 10% aim or a 10-point aim penalty and still be allowed to shoot, or at least be able to overwatch. So I'm going to choose that. Okay. Veteran, gone from rookie to a squaddy. You're a sniper as well. We don't need 2 in a thing, but that's okay. Takashi is now support class. Confirm. Cool. There we go. Sectoid corpses, weapon fragments, and meld. Goody goody. So we get more scientists, faster research, which is what we want. So panic has increased across North America and Europe.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's have a look and see what it's like. Ooh, yeah, see Russia, Canada kind of panicking a bit more. US not so much, we don't need to worry about it, but yeah, see look, France, Germany, United Kingdom, India, Australia, Japan, they're all starting to worry a bit more. So we're going to have to sort of start ramping up, you know, what we can do. You know, it's all very well having like a satellite in China and one in Germany, but that leaves the rest of the world kind of at the mercy of, well, little grey men. Okay, so you get the general idea. The tutorial missions will continue for a little while longer, just to kind of give you a bit more of an overview of troops and, you know, promotions and the like. But I hope this has been useful. And that the snark has not been, you know, too extreme on my end. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.